A bit of a hill.
His mother said, if you're coming to school, you got to bring your sister because they have to go and work in the fields. So this kid carries his 1-year-old sister everywhere. A lot of those kids don't eat in the morning. A lot of those kids, the only place they do eat is at that school.
I thought going up that mountain, Mary's meals can reach everywhere that there's a hungry child.
You see what happens after a simple meal? It just came to life.
Love reaches everywhere.
Parkview Sports Medicine's integrated sports medicine team is built to serve the needs of all athletes in all sports. Our team's only goal is to improve athletes in every facet. PSM offers performance training to help athletes get better on the field, dedicated athletic rehabilitation and physical therapy to help them get better off of it, certified athletic trainers in our PSM schools providing daily support to our athletes, and a specialized orthopedic walk-in clinic when injury strikes. Call 260-266-4007 to speak to our care navigators or visit ParkviewSportsMedicine.com to learn more about what we can do to improve athletes at all levels. Parkview Sports Medicine. Become more.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
Joint pain, sprains, strains, or a possible broken bone? Make the Parkview Ortho Express walk-in clinic your first stop when you have an orthopedic or sports injury. Parkview Ortho Express, located at the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse, gives you access to quick care and orthopedic physicians when you need it most. Get x-rays, treatment, and referrals to Parkview Care, all in the convenience of a walk-in clinic. Call 260-266-4007 for more information.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Someday, you'll get your knee replaced. Someday, a new hip. Someday can be sooner than you think. At Parkview Ortho Hospital, we want to help you get moving again. So we offer a full range of options for joint pain, including outpatient joint replacements and personalized solutions. It's time to reclaim your life at Parkview Ortho Hospital, because someday is today. Learn more at parkview.com/ortho. Parkview, we believe in better.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcasts. When the Homestead girls golf team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Keep it 100. Thank you.
This is an invitation to join a movement propelled by people who care. and members who have a share in the place they bank.
Good morning, Sam.
So when you have the chance to get your first home loan, you know an expert will guide you every step of the way. Or when it's time to buy your new car, you'll be treated like more than just a credit score.
Good news, ProFed can get you that payment.
This is an invitation to a place where simply belonging can help enrich your whole community. ProFed Credit Union. You're invited.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in Indiana High School basketball fans. SummitCitySports.com coming to you live. Woodland High School final day. You know what that means. Sectional final time right here at Woodland High School. Hunter Sosenheimer on the camera. Tim Atkinson calling your play-by-play. The winner will move on to the Newcastle Regional next Saturday. That will be live. Not sure if it'll be us or who it'll be, but it will be live, no question about it. But this is going to be a rematch and an outstanding battle. Cannot wait for this game. This was, really what prognosticators were looking at for the final. These two clubs, the hottest club and Bishop Dwenger, as Leo, a little bit of a tailspin to end the season, but they played some tough competition with Black Hawk Christian and Leo. They beat Carroll at an overtime buzzer, but I think they lost like 3 out of their last 5, did Leo. But they came into sectionals in that first-round game against Angola and absolutely mollywopped them 64-38. Blake Davison, once again, showing you why he is one of the best players in Northeast Indiana. Blake Davison, an outstanding point guard that you'll see here tonight. We'll talk about him in their semifinal game, which was last night. That was game number 5. They took on the Lures Knights, and they did defeat Lures 76-70 on a little outstanding performance from Blake Davison late in that game. I think he ended up with like 36, 32 points, something to that range. And Nayland Thompson absolutely went off for Lures, but Leo just a little bit too much with Blake Davison to move on here and face Dwenger tonight for this sectional final crown. Dwenger, their road, quite different. They did get the one and only bye, so they waited for the semifinal game. That was our first game of our doubleheader yesterday as they took on SAC foe and the Concordia Cadets, led by the tremendous freshman. I can't say enough. The tremendous freshman, Johnny Washington for Concordia. He had 36 points. Oh, man, he is an outstanding player. Can't wait for what the future holds with the Johnny Washington. But Bishop Dwenger, C.J. Piper, Brendan Lytle and company, too much down the stretch against Concordia. They pulled away. Concordia cut it a little bit late. But Bishop Dwenger, the hottest team really in Class 3A, coming into sectionals, they have continued their ways and really primed for this rematch against Leo. Speaking of that rematch, they did play just a couple of weeks ago on February the 17th. That was a Bishop Dwenger winner at Bishop Dwenger. That was 60-56. Blake Davidson, the Indiana Tech commit, absolutely carried Leo in that second half. They were down as many as 12, 13 points were Leo. They battled back, but Brendan Lytle and company, he had 5 threes in that ball game. Nick Holder had 4 3. Dwenger, I think they, as a team, hit like 21, 22 triples. I mean, they had an outstanding shooting performance against Leo, and the turnovers was huge. They had Aiden Rubel in foul trouble, which is key. He got in some foul trouble last night as well against Lures, but to keep Leo at their best, they got to play through Zach Troyer down low. Let's take a look at their roster. As I mentioned, the Indiana Tech commit, Blake Davison, the kid is tremendous. He does everything so well. The outside shot, free throws, take you in the post, the dribble drive. He's a one-man press break. He's an outstanding basketball player, and Indiana Tech's getting a steal. He's getting 16 points a game, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and nearly 3 steals. Second on the team in scoring is DJ Allen with 13 points, 8 rebounds. He had a double-double against Lures, 17 and 10. He had an outstanding ball game. And Zach Troyer, the other twin tower down low, averaging 12 points a game and nearly 8 boards as well. Leo is at their best when they're playing through Troyer and Allen off the blocks, inside out. Rubel, the X factor, does everything so well for head coach Kerry Cogdell in his 17th year. Aiden Rubel averaging 4 points a game, nearly 4 rebounds, 4 assists. That'll get you 2 steals as well throw in Xavier Middleton. Well, I shouldn't say throw in. This junior has been proving himself to be one of the best shooters in Northeast Indiana. Watch for him, number 15, Xavier Middleton, the junior. If he gets going from deep, he can knock down them in bunches, 4, 5, 6 threes in a ball game. He's done it before, averaging 6 a game. But this kid, I'm telling you what, has one of the sweetest strokes that you will see in a game of basketball at the high school level. So there is, I mean, they're an outstanding team as Leo. Carson Hart will come off the bench, the senior, the Bulldog. They'll also bring in Heitshu, the junior. Eric Steger, the senior. They do play a deep bench as Kerry Cogdill, but they are a skilled bunch. For Dwenger, of course, they are led by the 4-year point guard in Brendan Lytle. Brendan Lytle averaging 13 points a game, nearly 4 boards, 4 assists, and 3 steals per contest. Brendan Lytle, when he's getting in passing lanes, that's when he is at his best. It gets him going with his jump shot as well. And as like Xavier Middleton, Brendan Lytle can knock down 5, 6 3 balls in a game. We've seen it a lot in his career. He's an outstanding player. He's going to need help in that backcourt with the stud in Xavier Nolan. Xavier Nolan, second on the team in scoring, averaging 9 points a game, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and it'll get you a steal as well. When him and Lytle are pairing off each other and playing well off each other in the backcourt, Dwenger is a tough team to beat. You throw in the wing player and C.J. Piper, the junior, Mr. Free Throw. He's had an outstanding junior year, had a great game against Concordia in the win in their sectional semifinal ball game. He's averaging 8 a game, about 4 boards, 2 assists, but C.J. Piper, an X factor, no question about it. Hit a late 3 against against Concordia that's really held them off in that game last night. Down low, which is going to be key here against Leo, where they had a tremendous game down low with the likes of Preston Ross, Bo Jackaway, Owen Shively, Rocco Sioka. All 4 of them players down low have been absolutely tremendous against Leo on that February 17th ball game, and they're going to be key here tonight once again. You know, not stat stuff for Shively with the most points per game with 6, but you know, it's not about points. It's about activity and about pushing Troyer and Allen off the block and making them feel uncomfortable on the offensive end. Then we got to talk about, of course, if we're talking about Dwenger, is the absolute step-up play of Sam Campbell. The sophomore Sam Campbell, he was the Parkview Sports Medicine player of the game last night against Concordia in their win. Had 4 3 balls and couple drives to the basket, had some steals. He played outstanding, as Coach Kostoff did say. That was probably Sam Campbell's best game of his career. Only a sophomore. He's got a lot of way to go as well. But Sam Campbell is an X factor here for the Bishop Dwenger Saints here tonight. So we have it. Head coach Matt Kostoff for the Bishop Dwenger Saints. Head coach Kerry Cogdill for the Leo Lions. Between them, 880 games at their high schools have been coached. 880 games. That is insanity. And longtime head coaches with Matt Kostoff in his 22nd year. He's got 269 wins. And Kerry Cogdill in his 17th year with 236 wins. Well, this broadcast brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Kelly Automotive Group is Indiana's #1 automotive group with over 1,000 new vehicles and 500 pre-owned vehicles to choose from. Please visit drivekelly.com. Simple, transparent, reliable. Big Eye Fish has been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. Like their Facebook pages for updated promotions. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne and family-friendly environment at the Big Eye Fish. So we're going to step away and come back for our starting lineups right here at Woodland High School. This is SummitCitySports.com.
About the place that it put us, and the quarantine hit, and we knew we had guys that were going to work hard at home, but just the idea that we could get a lot of them together working hard at a location with people that know what they're doing was really beneficial. And I think, you know, that training did a great job for those guys to kind of get the ball rolling for them, and they came back in the end of June, early July, and it's like they hadn't missed a beat. They were flexible, they were fast, and ready to lift and run and start playing football, so it was a huge benefit for us.
To gain an edge on your competition, it starts with a free one-on-one performance assessment. Call 260-266-4007. Parkview Sports Medicine. Become more.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We believe in sharing positive stories and are excited to set the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Basketball is such a reactionary sport, and we talk all the time about your first 3 steps are the most important: powering out, exploding, the things that they're teaching our kids with changing direction quicker, getting a stronger core. Those things have been very valuable for our athletes. Everything that Parkview Sports Medicine has done has been very applicable to what we do on the court. We're learning how to control our bodies, and that's something that I think our girls have really benefited from. Some of our girls who had some speed and quickness now are becoming more explosive.
To gain an edge on your competition, it's...
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com. Tim Atkinson here calling your play-by-play. Bishop, Dwenger, and Leo about to go down sectional number 22, Class 3A boys. Let's go to our PA announcer for our starting lineups. That is your Bishop Dwenger Saints. Shout out to the Bishop Dwenger cheerleading squad as well. They've been dealing with this COVID stuff as much as the basketball teams. Shout out cheerleading squads, as you see the Leo cheerleading squad right there as well. Shout out to them as we go to the Leo roster.
13, Eric Sager. Number 14, Cameron Rose. 22, Raymond Kennedy. 23, Brody Heckshu. 35, Brandon Livingston. The starters tonight for the Lions. At guard, 6'1" senior, number 12, Blake Davison. A forward, a 6'1" junior, 15, Xavier Middleton. A guard, a 6'1" junior, number 25, Aiden Google. The starting forwards, 6'6" junior, 32, DJ Allen. And a 6'6" senior, 34, Zach Troyer.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Starting lineups are in the books. It is game time. Winner moves on to the Newcastle Regional next Saturday. Will it be the Bishop Dwenger Saints rocking their blues with the gold and white trim, or will it be the Leo Lions rocking the whites with the purple trim? We're about to find out right here, right now. Student sections are in the building. Leo fans across the way. Bishop Dwenger fans right below us. Good crowd on hand as vouchers only given out through each school. So not full capacity by any means, but we're here, and it is sectional final time. It will be Troyer, it will be Ross. Dwenger with possession. This is Indiana High School basketball. We do play 4 8-minute quarters, no shot clock in the state of Indiana. Man-to-man defense here for Leo. Early, Lytle to the cup. Can't get it to go. First board comes down to DJ Allen. Rubel, he's an outstanding player. Oh, Troyer. Oh, swatted by Ross. Hello. And that's what I'm talking about. Dwenger matches up so well against Leo with their size. And not only their size, the volume. I mean, they are deep. That one underneath because Ross bothered it. Allen, he's been great. And another swat by Ross. That family's known for volleyball as well. You see a little bit why. Preston Ross, outstanding sophomore, has a ton of potential. High ceiling for number 23 in blue. Good switch there with Shively and Ross on Troyer and Allen. Man-to-man defense here for the Saints. Here's Davison, so special. He is so special. 2-zip. Davison. Starters for Leo, number 12, Blake Davison. 15, Xavier Middleton. 25, Aiden Rubel. 32, DJ Allen. And number 34 is Zach Troyer. Here comes Leo. Deep. Davison can't get it to go. Rebound Lytle. He can do it all. Good look to Ross. Power dribble. Can't get it. And Allen ripped it away. Starters for Dwenger. Number 4, Xavier Nolan. 5, Brendan Lytle. 22, C.J. Piper. 23, Preston Ross. And number 32 is Owen Shively. Obviously, Sam Campbell coming off a career night last night, but not getting the start here tonight for Coach Kostoff. And that's what I mentioned in the pregame. The bigs down low is going to be so important. And look at the hustle and the presence of mind of Shively to body up on Troyer. Oh, Davison. That was silky. Blake Davison got all the way to the rim, brought the defense to him. A little shovel to Troyer, and Troyer's going to go to the line. 880 games at their respective schools for both these coaches. Just absolutely tremendous. That one, good. Troyer, 1 of 2. 3-zip. Dwenger still looking for their first bucket. We're 2 minutes in. Here's Nolan. He's heading to St. Francis. The blow-by on Davison. The kick out. Piper. Piper feels out the D. Backs it back out. Wanted Ross down low. Double team came from Middleton. Now back to Nolan. 5:45 in the quarter. Nolan backs it out. Guarded by Middleton still. High post here to Ross. He's going to face up. A little dead possession here. Lytle was just laying in the weeds. Bangs one home. Dwenger's first bucket's a 3 ball from their point guard, Brendan Lytle. 3 threes. Just under 5.5. Beautiful pass from Davison to Allen. Ross bothered another shot. That's not going to go in the block category, but that's going to be a bother. Unfortunately, it will stay with Leo if you're a Bishop Dwenger fan. Allen, great hands by Shively. Lytle hangs, blocked by Rubel, and that's going to be a foul. And a little good sportsmanship there from Rubel and Lytle. But these two teams know so much about each other. A lot of cross players on each team, play for the same AAU programs over the summer. Lytle. That one was flat off the fingertips. Second attempt coming on the 2-shot foul. Well, this is going to be just like both games last night. We're going to have several ties. We're going to have several lead changes. This is going to come down to the wire between the Saints and the Lions, as Lytle now with all 4 points for the Saints. But these 2 point guards, I mean, this sectional semifinal was 4 games of outstanding point guards. Nayland Thompson for Lures, Johnny Washington for Concordia, Blake Davison for Leo, and Brendan Lytle for Bishop Dwenger. Here's Lytle. That's the other thing he does so well is the look ahead. Dwenger loves to leak out for easy ones. Here's Lytle. Thought about the step back. Rubel stayed with. Piper baseline dribble drive. Allen came up. Piper trying to scoop it around. Ross is there to tie it up, and it will be a jump ball that will stay with the Saints on the possession arrow. 4:41 left in this first quarter. SummitCitySports.com coming to you live. Blocked. Nolan gets it back. Finds Piper. Piper, good ball fake. 3 ball. Shively. Short. Rebound Rubel. Here's Rubel. Feels out the D. Hands off Davidson. C.J. Piper on the guard. They want Allen. Here's DJ. Skip pass. Rubel. 1-touch pass to Middleton. Right down, and great hands again by Preston Ross. The steal here comes to Nolan. Nothing there. Backs it out smartly. Midway through this first quarter. Nolan comes now shyly. Oh, right through the hands. This unforced error. Blake Davison cannot say enough about his performance last night. As Nayland Thompson hit a big shot. Then Blake Davidson came back. Got a three of his own, went back up. Then Thompson came down and spun it home to tie it to go into overtime. Then Davison took over in that fourth. Here's Rubel. Rubel, Silky, couldn't get it. Allen put back, tremendous. DJ Allen, you got to block him out, no doubt about that. DJ Allen, one of the best pass rushing prospects in Northeast Indiana when it comes to the D1 level in football. The lob to Shively. Oh, that was tremendous. Lytle finds Shively. And a little shoe repair here for Lytle. As Lytle, a little wardrobe malfunction. Here comes Sam Campbell and Bo Jackaway in for the Saints. Leo still rocking with the starters. Sam Campbell, outstanding ball game last night. Allen pops out. Rubel. And that's why they have Lytle guarding Rubel. Oh, nice high-low, Troyer to Allen. That's a thing of beauty, kids. Big to big, high-low. Tremendous, 250. Couldn't get it. Davison pulls down the board. 7-6 the score. Good ball fake from Davidson. This kid is just not missing. He is just not missing right now. 9-6, 2.5 left. 9-6 the score. Lytle. Davison pushing him baseline into Troyer. Now Nolan. Bo Jackaway had a nice game as well. As you see, though, the game plan here for Dwenger, as they got Ross and Jackaway both in the game at the same time, which you don't see that often. Well, that's two long players in your front court. Great look, Rubel. Allen can't get it. Ross, but no one comes with it. Lytle. Davison jumped it. Now finds Lytle. Over there to Xavier Nolan. Campbell. Uh-oh, Sam Campbell. That one wide left. Somebody opened the doors here on the right side of the gym. Got a little breeze in here. Stagger's going to check in for Leo. He can drain that three ball as well as Ross checks out. Outstanding start for Preston Ross, the sophomore. Davison. Indiana Tech getting an absolute steal with Blake Davison. Speaking of Indiana Tech, shot out. Assistant coach out there, Josh Rakonen. Troyer. Nice hands there from Campbell. Jackaway rips it away. Now comes back to Sam. Campbell. Oh, look at Sioka. Ran the floor, but was off balance. May have been well suited to come down with 2 foot there. Or feet, I shall say. Here's Rubel back to Davison. Patience here. Davison attacks. Jackaway came to help. So once again, Dwenger keeping 2 bigs in at all times here now with Sioka and Jackaway. As Davison here at midcourt. 37 seconds left. Gonna try to trap Rubel. There's the trap. Left Troyer. Got Sioka in the air and an and one. Nice job by Troyer with the ball fake. Got the defender in the air. He's going to score it, plus the foul. 1 of 2 from the charity stripe is Zach Troyer. And nothing but the bottom of the net. Good start here for Troyer. And that's the difference so far early this game compared to the game played on February the 17th is Troyer's ability right now to score down low. 23 seconds. Here's Sam Campbell. He's going to work around the Jackaway screen. Comes down. Xavier Allen has just checked in, number 10. He's a sharpshooter. Sioka is going to screen. Campbell goes opposite. Baseline, cut off. Finds Lytle. Oh, that's tough. Baseline, fade away. Sioka put back. No. And that's the end of the first quarter. Leo Heck of a first quarter it was for the Lions. We're going to step away and come right back with our second quarter. SummitCitySports.com.
This is an invitation to join a movement propelled by people who care and members who have a share in the place they bank.
Good morning, Sam.
So when you have the chance to get your first home loan, you know an expert will guide you every step of the way. Or when it's time to buy your new car, you'll be treated like more than just a credit score.
Good news, ProFed can get you that payment.
This is an invitation to a place where simply belonging can help enrich your whole community. ProFed Credit Union. You're invited.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com coming to you live as we're going to flip on in to the second quarter. Heck of a first quarter there for Leo. Davison, Troyer, and Allen all with 4 points. But the story right now, Leo out-rebounding Dwenger 15-6. Knocked away, still loose. Sioka came. That's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay with Leo. But 15-6, out-rebounding. That's the story right there. Leo 0 of 4 from 3, Dwenger 1 of 5. But Dwenger shooting 1 for 8 to Leo's 5 of 11. Here's Lytle. Comes down Sam Campbell on the floor with Sioka. Allen. Oh, they left Campbell. Found Sioka. And off glass. Dwenger needed that. It's been a while since they scored. Sioka's going to put one in. Speaking of football prospects, he's an outstanding wide receiver prospect in the Division I level. There's Rocco Sioka, number 3. Good steal from Allen. Allen up to Sioka. Sioka, went to that jump stop. Was it off Allen? No, the turnover. That's about 3 or 4 unforced turnovers right now on Dwenger. That's hurting them, obviously. Got to maximize your possessions here if you're the Saints. Davison's going to inbound here to Aiden Rubel. .6:55 left in the second quarter. This is SummitCitySports.com. Tim Atkinson calling your play-by-play. That one may have been partially blocked by Sioka. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll go to Dwenger. So good defensive stop for head coach Matt Kostoff and his Saints. Now Lytle. He's going to give it to Campbell. Campbell's going to bring it up. You're looking at the future point guard here for the Saints. Lytle, quick trigger. Uh-oh. Second 3 ball now for Lytle, and Dwenger ties it up. Lytle, 7 points now. 3-sport athlete and a high-level 3-sport athlete, I might say, is Brendan Lytle. Allen. Oh, good job by Jackaway. I'm telling you what, Bo Jackaway is an unsung hero here in the city of Fort Wayne, Indiana. Not enough people know about Bo Jackaway and his defensive ability and his rebounding. High-level rebounder is Bo Jackaway. He's an emotional player. You get the better of him sometimes, but you'd rather have that than no emotion. Here's Allen. Lytle. Oh, Rubel bit on it, and Lytle bangs down another 3 ball from the wing. How about 10 for Lytle of the 14? Largest lead now is 2. Allen down low. Jackaway stood strong. Good hands, and then threw it, but he was out of bounds. I'm telling you what, look at that level of intensity from Bo Jackaway. Telling you what. Here's Davison out here to Troyer. Allen. Lytle jumped the passing lane. Rubel knocked it to himself. Over to at Middleton. He has not had a good look from 3 yet for Xavier. Allen, good drop step. Couldn't get it to go. Sioka on the board. Finds Campbell. Campbell. Davidson's going to get to it. Troyer, ball fake, kicks it back out, pops out of the lane. Rubel, set 3. That one long, and last touch by Sioka. A little bit of contact, I don't think enough for a foul from rebounding from behind. Well, there's no over the back. That is not a foul. One of the big misconceptions. Davidson, Nolan on the guard. Davidson rises up, short. Whistle. That's going to be a foul on Blake Davidson on the baseline, 4:40 left. It's been a pretty clean game thus far. Piper back in. Carolyn Snyder tied at 10s as Rocco Sioka puts it up and in, back to a 4-point lead. At East Noble in that 4A sectional, Carroll and Snyder locked at 10 apiece. Lytle's going to lay off Rubel. Rubel's going to step into the 3, no good. Rebound to Sioka, good box out there from Piper. Jack away, triple team, drop step. Oh, and there's a travel right that last second. Yep, he had it momentarily, then right at the last minute traveled. Davison. Catches it. Baseline, spins baseline. Man, how do you stop that? Blake Davidson makes it a 2-point game. 3:49 remaining in the second. Here's Lytle. Guarded by Rubel. This was a 12-6 Leo lead coming into the second quarter. Sioka double team down low. Can't get it. Dwenger's missed about 4 bunnies. I mean, point blank range. That'd be a different ball game as they're going to lay off Rubel. Now Davison. Davison, spin move. Jackaway came, but that's going to be a foul. Davison's going to go to the line to shoot a pair. .318 left, 4th team foul on the Saints. That's the first on Bo Jackaway. Davison. Back rim, no good. And spun that one, couldn't get it. So 0 for 2 there for Davison. Stays a 2-point lead for the Saints. Oh, got all the way to the cup, laid it in with the left-handed Brendan Lytle. Here's Davison. Pull up from 16. Man, he hasn't missed a mid-range jump shot yet. Blake Davison rolling. After missing those 2 free throws. Lytle has 3 triples. Sioka tried the reverse. Kicks it out, dig. Kelly. Nolan, no. Joe Kelly kept another one alive, but came to Troyer. 2.5 left. Allen needs help. Finds it in Rubel. Rubel finds Davison on the dribble handoff. No, rebound Piper. Comes to Allen. Allen the blow by, and that's going to be a foul on Rubel, and I believe that's his second foul. That's a big one. If it is his second personal foul, so Rubel's going to have to check out of the ball game. 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Sectional final. This is sectional number 22. Here's Lytle. 154. Sioka on the wing. Now Piper, guarded by Middleton. Gets a screen from Sioka. The curl. They find Sioka on the pick and roll. That was beautiful execution from Piper and Sioka on the pick and roll. Tremendous. Sioka's got 4. Allen reverse blocked by Joe Kelly. Number 35, Joe Kelly's just checked in. Did not play last night. You knew he was going to play tonight, though, with the way head coach Matt Kossoff wants to rotate these bigs. Baseline, inbound, as they do a little water check in the paint. Looks like we're good to go. Minute and a half. 4-point edge for the Saints. Middleton with the catch. Down low here to Troyer. Has not scored in a second. What we got? That's a tough one. That is a tough one. That's the 15th foul on Dwenger, the second on Sioka, and here comes Preston Ross. But they just keep bringing them in. They keep bringing in 6'5", 6'6" kids. Oh, Joe Kelly bodied up on Troyer, but Allen was there. Davison. Nice hedge by Ross. He came to help. Oh, my goodness. What can you do? Blake Davison. Piper in the corner. Good job by Middleton. Square up defensively. Uh-oh, Brendan Lytle is feeling it from this wing. That's his 4-3 of the half. 11 in the quarter. 15 on the game, 38 seconds. Wow. Whew, that's big time. Absolute big time. Here's Davison, 29 seconds. Getting a standing O here from the Bishop Dwenger Saints supporters. Let's listen to him. Dwenger student section sitting down to the right of us. Yes, here's Davison. 1 second. Good if it go. Oh, the floater, teardrop to end the half. This kid is amazing. Amazing. 23-20, our halftime score. Wow. This broadcast brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Kelly Automotive Group is Indiana's #1 automotive group with over 1,000 new vehicles and 500 pre-owned vehicles to choose from. Please visit drivekelly.com. Simple, transparent, reliable. Tom Seal Tire has been servicing the Fort Wayne area for over 40 years. They'll help you find the perfect tire for your vehicle and other auto repair services like brakes, wheel alignment, engine diagnostics, and more. Big Eyed Fish has been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. Like their Facebook pages for updated promotions. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment at the Big Eyed Fish. You're invited to join ProFed Credit Union where we get to know you to better serve you. Sign up online in 5 minutes or stop by a branch. Join ProFed today and start owning your financial future at profedcu.org. At Ottenwiller Contracting, we invest in our customers by providing peace of mind during the entire process from bid to build. Please visit OttenwillerContracting.com. Summit Volleyball trains and builds the highest quality volleyball players in the area. From ages 5 to 18, our players are equipped with elite level skills and a foundation of life skills. Jump on board. Together we can reach the summit. Anderson Heating Air Conditioning is dedicated to providing the best possible solution for your home or business, a system and solution that fits your unique needs. Visit AndersonCoolHeat.com. El Azteca Mexican Restaurant has been a Fort Wayne favorite since 1973. El Azteca Mexican recipes are sure to tantalize your taste buds. Visit ElAztecaRestaurant.com. iCryo specializes in whole body cryotherapy, body sculpting, cryofacials, infrared sauna, compression therapy services. Check out Jalen Smith's signature location on Coliseum Boulevard by Blaze Pizza. Parkview Sports Medicine continues to lead the way in Northeast Indiana. Our specialized sports medicine team offers direct access to physical therapy and sports physicians in our new Parkview Ortho Express Clinic located at the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. No referral needed, save any time and money. Visit ParkviewSportsMedicine.com to learn more. So a halftime break here at Woodburn, Indiana, Woodland High School, put on by Athletic Director Robert Berkeley and his outstanding staff. Halftime break. We're going to step away for about 5.5 minutes, come back with your scorers as you are watching Indiana High School basketball from SummitCitySports.com.
We have to do this. A bit of a hill. His mother said, if you're coming to school, you got to bring your sister because they have to go and work in the fields. So this kid carries his 1-year-old sister everywhere. A lot of those kids don't eat in the morning. A lot of those kids, the only place they do eat is at that school.
I thought going up that mountain, Mary's meals can reach everywhere that there's a hungry child.
You see what happens after a simple meal? It just came to life.
Love reaches everywhere.
Parkview Sports Medicine's integrated sports medicine team is built to serve the needs of all athletes in all sports. Our team's only goal is to improve athletes in every facet. PSM offers performance training to help athletes get better on the field, dedicated athletic rehabilitation and physical therapy to help them get better off of it, certified athletic trainers in our PSM schools providing daily support to our athletes, and a specialized orthopedic walking clinic when injury strikes. Call 260-266-4007 to speak to our care navigators or visit ParkviewSportsMedicine.com to learn more about what we can do to improve athletes at all levels. Parkview Sports Medicine. Become more.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
Joint pain, sprains, strains, or a possible broken bone? Make the Parkview Ortho Express walk-in clinic your first stop when you have an orthopedic or sports injury. Parkview Ortho Express, located at the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse, gives you access to quick care and orthopedic physicians when you need it most. Get x-rays, treatment, and referrals to Parkview Care, all in the convenience of a walk-in clinic. Call 260-266-4007 for more information.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Someday, you'll get your knee replaced. Someday, a new hip. Someday can be sooner than you think. At Parkview Ortho Hospital, we want to help you get moving again. So we offer a full range of options for joint pain, including outpatient joint replacements and personalized solutions. It's time to reclaim your life at Parkview Ortho Hospital, because someday is today. Learn more at parkview.com/ortho. Parkview, we believe in better.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcast. When the Homestead girls golf team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Keep it 100.
This is an invitation to join a movement propelled by people who care and members who have a share in the place they bank.
Good morning, Sam.
So when you have the chance to get your first home loan, you know an expert will guide you every step of the way. Or when it's time to buy your new car, you'll be treated like more than just a credit score.
Good news, ProFed can get you that payment.
This is an invitation to a place where simply belonging can help enrich your whole community. ProFed Credit Union. You're invited.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com coming to you live from Woodland High School, sectional number 22. Got a good one, 23-20, Bishop Dwenger on top of Leo. Let's look at some scores around the area. Right now, Blackhawk, Christian, and Canterbury at the end of one. Blackhawk Christian was up 28-11 over Canterbury. Eastside and Cherubusco at the end of one. A little bit of surprise in that one. Eastside up 12-7 over Busco at the end of one as Cherubusco got the monkey off their back and beating Central Noble last night finally. But now maybe a little bit of relax, but head coach Chris Paul, I'm sure, will get them going. And then up in Columbia City, this one up at East Noble, Snyder and Carroll at halftime. Snyder up 25-24 over Carroll. Jalen Jackson has 20 of the 24 points for the Carroll Chargers. Let me say that again. Jalen Jackson has 20 points of the 24 for Carroll. I mean, come on. This kid is tremendous. When is someone going to try to lock that outstanding basketball player up? But that's going to go right down to the wire. That did in their Summit Athletic Conference matchup, the last one of the season, as Carroll did defeat Snyder with Jalen Jackson hitting a bucket with like 2 seconds left for Carroll to win that, and they ended up finishing second in the Summit Athletic Conference with Homestead, who still no one has touched Homestead. They are still undefeated, the only one in the state of Indiana. So we are about set for our third quarter of game action. We're going to step away real quick. SummitCitySports.com.
There are tons of benefits to using compression therapy, but my favorite are speeding up muscle recovery, reducing swelling and inflammation, and improving my athletic performance.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com as we go into the third quarter of game action. Sectional number 22, Class 3A boys final between Dwenger and Leo. Dwenger up by 3. Leading the way for Dwenger with 15 points is Brendan Lytle. He's 4 of 7 from beyond the arc. Rocco Sioka with 6 and Owen Shively with 2. So just 3 scorers here for Dwenger. That's got to change here if they're going to defeat Leo in this second half. For Leo, Blake Davison, 6 of 7 shooting the ball from inside the arc as Shively scratches open. He was found baseline, puts it up and in. Shively. Shively with 4. Good start for Dwenger. Rubel asking the D to come out on him. Nice up and under. Back rim no good. Troyer boards. Tough. That's tremendous from Zach Troyer. Battled for the offensive rebound, rises up and drains it. As Blake Davison was the only scorer in that second quarter for Leo. Davison had 12. DJ Allen and Zach Troyer both with 4 points. Now Troyer with 6. Piper, good crab dribble, left-hand layup. That's outstanding from the junior. And a good answer. Piper gets his first bucket. In the corner, Rubel. As the Dwenger student section begging him to shoot. Davison works around the Rubel screen. Spin move, kick out, Rubel, rhythm, that time. Back rim no good. Shively with the box out and the board. Out here to Piper, found Ross. Back to Piper. Skip pass, Nolan, triple. Couldn't get it. Man, that looked like that was going in off his fingertips. Here comes Leo, down 5. Here's Rubel. He's going to walk around the DJ Allen screen. Now finds Troyer. 5.5 minutes. They want Davison, obviously. He gets it. Xavier Nolan on the guard. The skip pass to Rubel. Another 3, same spot. Couldn't get another one. Finds Lytle. Lytle wants a screen from Ross. Gets one. Crossover into the paint. Finger roll. Can't get it. Who's that last touch by? They're going to say last touch by the Saints. It will go to Leo. Eric Stegger's going to check in for Rubel. It's just getting into his head, a little bit into his own head right now is Rubel. He's a heck of a player. He'll come back. 5-10. Here's Davison. Stegger. Good look to Allen on the roll. Beautiful touch. Great touch from DJ Allen. 3-point game. 27-24. 4:34 left in this third. Winner will move on to regionals next Saturday. Davison on the guard. Oh, Middleton baited him but couldn't corral it. Now comes Piper. Piper had a steam, hangs, found Shively. Now Nolan. Ross wants it. Troyer, nice job to push him out a little bit. Hand off Lytle. Lytle, step back, baseline 3. That's a tough angle. Shively, but Middleton knocked it away to himself. Outstanding job by Xavier Middleton. Steps into the 3. Leo still can't get that deep ball to go. Troyer, good ball fake, can't get it to go. He's going to go to the line. 3:53, 3-point ball game. Bo Jackaway and Rocco Sioka are going to check in, I believe, probably for Ross and Shively. Yep. Basically, Coach Kostoff just rotating bigs here, keeping them fresh. First one no good from Troyer. 3:53 on the clock. Second one, up and good. 2-point ball game. Seven points now for the senior, Zach Troyer. Here's Piper. Campbell just checked in. Looking for that 5-second call. It didn't come. Now Jackaway. Campbell worked around the Sioka screen. Still working around him. Sioka pops out for an outlet. Hands Lytle. Lytle back to Sioka. Sioka, a lot of contact. No call. Campbell, great reception. Piper. Here's Campbell. Campbell, floater, spun it home. Campbell gets his first bucket. 2:57. Davison still can't get that three going for Leo. Ooh, another near and one. He's got to move. Here's DJ Allen. Can't get it. We'll get a second attempt. 2:51 left. Hey, guys, you're in our shot. Get out of the way. Here's Allen. Bangs that one home. 2:51. Here's Lytle. Picked up by Davison. Jackaway, they couldn't find him. Lytle, that one was partially blocked by Davison. I don't think Jackaway knew it. It was partially blocked. He could have let it go. Yeah, it goes out of bounds. So Leo can tie it up with the three ball. I don't think they've hit one all game. They were 0 for 8 at the end of half. And they're getting a whistle on Campbell. 2:23 left in this third quarter. Troyer pops out. Watch for Davison to come over here around the curl. There it is. Good job by Campbell to stay with it. Now Davison. His post game is outstanding. And he does it so well. He creates the contact on the defense. That's going to be a whistle, and he's going to go to the line. He does it all the time. Here's Davison. First the two. And does get the shooter's roll. Two-point ball game. Davison, second attempt. Rattles it. 1 point game. Here's Lytle. Nolan, yet to score. Good ball fake. Drew the defense. Found Piper. Piper right down to Sioka. Sioka. Oh, that's outstanding. Good answer from Dwenger with Sioka. Down low. He's got 8. Davison now. Skip past the Stagger. Stagger 3. Still no for Leo. Allen blocked by Sioka. Gets it on putback and in. DJ Allen. Tough. Minute and a half. 1 point game. Here's Lytle. It's a screen from Sioka. The roll. Now finds Nolan. Down low to Jackaway. Jackaway. Drop step. Off glass. No. Middleton. Minute 12. Here's Davison. You know that's going in. You know that is going in with Blake Davison shooting that mid-range jumper. Looking like Rip Hamilton. Wow. Piper, 48 seconds. Dwenger, I'm sure, is going to want a last shot unless they get a clean look right at the bucket and a timeout. 30-second timeout called by Bishop Dwenger. I'm going to step away real quick, 44 seconds. SummitCitySports.com.
Has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really
Xavier Allen checked in for Dwenger. 44 seconds left. You don't want to leave him alone beyond the arc to end this quarter. Carroll 44, Snyder 35 at the end of 3. Up there in the big blue pit at East Noble. Nolan's going to dribble it out at the timeline. 30 seconds left. Guarded by Steger. Steger not close enough for a 5-second call. Nolan, 18 seconds. Allen, he's fouled. Was fouled shooting the 3. What did I just mention? And they knew it, obviously. And Middleton came out a little too aggressive, and that's going to send Xavier Allen to the line to shoot 3. As Preston Ross looks like he's going to check back in for the Saints. It's the first. End of the first quarter at Columbia City. Homestead and New Haven tied at 13s. It's a second one of 3. Oops, put that on that first foul shot on the wrong side. There we go. 2 points now for Allen. 15 seconds left. Time for Leo. Hits all 3 of them. Big time from the senior. Stepping into the charity stripe. Knocks them both down. 10 seconds in the third. 7 seconds. 5 seconds. 3. The lob to Allen. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful to end the third. And we're tied. 34-34. We'll step away. SummitCitySports.com. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Fourth quarter action. Who will go to regionals? Leo and Dwenger locked in a good one. 34-34 right here live from SummitCitySports.com. Steger. It's the first 3. The first 3, they were 0-13 until that 3-point make from Steger. Big time. Nolan attacks, blocked by Troyer, but a foul. That was sending Xavier Nolan to the line. Looking for his first points. Seven and a half minutes left. 3-point lead for the Lions. Second attempt for Nolan. Two-point game. Davison. Good look down low to Allen. Allen off glass. No, knocked it away, but out of bounds. It'll go to Dwenger. Well, it's definitely Dwenger ball, yeah. Excuse me. That was pretty obviously, obviously the referee was shielded from seeing that. Here's Lytle. 4 threes on the game. Jack away. Finds Allen. Allen down. Jack away. Jack away. Up and under. Jack away. Can't get it. Rebound Troyer. Good tough defense down low from Troyer. Davison brings it over the timeline. Comes back here to Davison. Allen point blank range again. Yeah, Dwenger needs a timeout. No, Leo's going to take it. But Dwenger needs to talk about what they're going to do here against this high-low with Allen. And the timeout called from Leo, full timeout. We're going to step away real quick. SummitCitySports.com.
I choose to do whole body cryotherapy after practices, games, and training. It reduces inflammation in my muscles and allows me to move more agile throughout my profession. I became a believer in iCryo after my severe injury in college at Notre Dame, tore my ACL, and I was looking for ways to recover, ways to get back on the field. So I'm thankful for iCryo.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com coming to you live. Sectional number 22. This is the sectional final. 6:15 left in it. 4-point lead for Leo. That's their largest. No, their largest was 6. That was what the score was at the end of the first quarter, 12-6. Here's Lytle. Allen, good job by Troyer. Defensively on Sioka. Right elbow pull-up. That may have been partially blocked by Allen. And now Davison. Can't afford to get down too much here if you're Dwenger. Davison, he finally misses a mid-ranger, but Troyer there, and they got a foul on Sioka. Had his arm caught from behind when Troyer turned. That was when it became a foul. 5:36 left. That's the 15th foul on Dwenger. Now here to Davison, guarded by Lytle. Out of bounds. It'll go back to the Saints. Nolan, 5:15 left in this fourth quarter. Tim Atkinson here calling your play-by-play. Xavier Allen, C.J. Piper, Rocco Sioka, and Brendan Lytle, along with Xavier Nolan. For Dwenger. For Leo, you have Steger, Troyer, Davison. Oh! Brendan Lytle hits another three. Man. He's got 18. 5 3 balls. Senior stepping up. We saw it nailing Thompson the other night. Kind of losing effort. Oh, good pick. And roll from Allen, but cut off by Piper. Ooh, and a foul. Dwenger fans not liking that one. 4:43 left. 6 fouls now on Dwenger as a team. Big time. Middleton, 3-point ball game. Nolan, Allen, quick trigger. 3! Xavier Allen ties it up at 41s. Woo! He's got 6. Tied up once again, looking at midway through this fourth quarter. To answer, no. Rebound, Allen. And a timeout. Timeout called by head coach Matt Kostoff. We'll step away real quick. SummitCitySports.com.
This is an invitation to join a movement propelled by people who care and members who have a share in the place they bank.
Good morning, Sam.
So when you have the chance to get your first home loan, you know an expert will guide you every step of the way. Or when it's time to buy your new car, you'll be treated like more than just a credit score.
Good news, ProFed can get you that payment.
This is an invitation to a place where simply belonging can help enrich your whole community. ProFed Credit Union. You're invited.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, on the timeout. Bishop Dwenger with possession. 3:40 remaining in the ball game. Lytle, Allen, baseline pull-up jumper. Oh, man, big time. The senior is stepping up. Woo! 5 quick points for Allen. He's got 8 on the game. Davison. Wow. You let Davison with that push-off, and then don't let Lytle come back with anything. That's a tough call. Davison's going to go to the line for the and 1 as Leo goes into the bonus. Down 2. Student section giving it the officials a little bit. Davison gets the front end. Second attempt. Tied back up. Just listen to the crowd here. Here's Nolan. 3:05 remaining in regulation. Piper, the curl. Oh, stolen. Davison with the steal. Found Middleton. Middleton off glass. Good. Middleton, quiet first half. Then stellar here in the second. Here's Lytle. He's got 5 trays on the game. Fills out the D. Cut off. Threw it right into the hands of Troyer. Knocked out of bounds, and it will go to Leo. .235 remaining. Trap there on Middleton. Timeout called by head coach Kerry Cogdill. And a full timeout taken. We're going to step away real quick. SummitCitySports.com. Welcome back. SummitCitySports.com coming to you live. Woodland High School 45-43. Leo on top and with possession. Sectional final. Sectional number 22. Allen goes back to Davison. Davison kicks back Middleton. Allen, he's been too tough. His pre-pass positioning, tremendous. And the timeout called by Leo. Update, Blackhawk Christian up over Canterbury 74-35. Blackhawk Christian's Caleb First with his 2,000th point of his career. 2,000 points at Blackhawk Christian. Outstanding. New Haven and Homestead. Homestead up 37-28 in that ball game. Sectional play finishes here today with the winners. Our local 4A teams will go to Logansport. 3A teams will go to Newcastle. And 2A teams to Judson. But 4-point game, 2:04 left. Ultra important possession here for the Saints. Just 2 fouls on Leo here. That could come into play as well. Here's Allen. Finds Lytle. The lob to Sioka. The reverse swatted by Allen, but a foul. Woo! UJ Allen, that was a lot. That was really clean up top. Really clean. That will send Sioka to the line. Third team foul on Leo. The second on Allen. Sioka. Couldn't get it. Rebound Allen. Missed opportunity. And then a foul on Piper. 1:42 remaining. To the line will go Allen for the 1-and-1. Four-point game. Either way, still going to be a 2-possession ball game, even if Allen makes both. Got it, the first. And we're going to have Carson Hart check in. .142 left, 48-43. Leo on top. Allen, second attempt. That one halfway down, rims out. 5 points, it stays. Piper with the board, goes to Allen, 137. Nolan caught in the air, found Piper. Piper with the ball fake, got all the way in and a foul. And Piper's going to go to the line for a chance at 2. C.J. Piper. Converts. Piper hits them both. 3-point game. 1:29 remaining. Here's Rubel. Allen, tough catch. Middleton. Heads up play from the junior. He didn't want to pull the trigger right there. Here's Rubel. Guarded by Campbell. Campbell goes for the steal. Not there. Here's Middleton again. Back to Davison. Davison, you want to let him get rid of it, but Nolan fouled. You got to let him get up and then foul someone else. So Davison to the line for the 1-and-1. 9th team foul on Dwenger. .111 left. Front end. Hits it. 4-point ball game. Hits them both. Big time from the senior. 5-point game. 1:10 left. Allen. Hands to Lytle. Oh, they went underneath the screen. But then a great recovery from Davison. Now Lytle's going to foul him. And that's going to be the 10th team foul. Double bonus. Leo fans starting to celebrate a little too early, in my opinion. But Davison with his first of 2. Bucket. 6-point game. This is a big one. Make it a 3-possession ball game. Blake Davison. Man, is he good, ladies and gentlemen. The senior steps to the line and hits them both. 7-point ball game. 55 seconds left. Full timeout. Call by Leo. We're going to step away one more time. SummitCitySports.com.
This is an invitation to join a movement propelled by people who care and members who have a share in the place they bank.
Good morning, Sam.
So when you have the chance to get your first home loan, you know an expert will guide you every step of the way. Or when it's time to buy your new car, you'll be treated like more than just a credit score.
Good news, ProFed can get you that payment.
This is an invitation to a place where simply belonging can help enrich your whole community. ProFed Credit Union. You're invited.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 54 seconds left. Dwenger down by 7. They need bunches. Piper, crab dribble. They're going to call that on the floor. That's going to go inbounds, baseline. Just the 5th team foul on Leo. They'll inbound here with Xavier Allen. 47 seconds left. That's off Allen's foot, DJ Allen's foot, that is. We'll stay with Dwenger. Nolan, Campbell, Allen, off the screen, short. Lytle had it knocked away, and out of bounds it was. Allen saying in the Dwenger bench, saying that didn't even touch out of bounds. Full court pressure now from Dwenger. You got to go for a quick steal, then foul. Rubel. Oh, Rubel just hesitated a little bit and about stolen from Nolan. As Coach Cogdell wants another timeout. Today's broadcast brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Kelly Automotive Group is Indiana's #1 automotive group with over 1,000 new vehicles and 500 pre-owned vehicles to choose from. Please visit DriveKelly.com. Top Steel Tires been servicing the Fort Wayne area for over 40 years. They'll help you find the perfect tire for your vehicle and other auto repair services like brakes, wheel alignment, engine diagnostics, and more. Big Eye Fish has been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. Like and follow their Facebook pages for updated promotions. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment at the Big Eyed Fish. So back to it. 38 seconds left. So Carroll moving on. They did defeat Snyder, so they will move on to the Logansport Regional. Congratulations to Carroll, the first Fort Wayne team to move on. How about this inbound play? All 5 players for Leo on the inbound line. And you can pass it at least one time, but all 5 guys can stand there. That's completely legal. But what happened? They call a violation. And they're coming to talk about it. Oh, he couldn't move. So that was a little miscommunication, I think, with what the Leo staff thought was going to happen with the inbounder. Campbell needs help. Campbell, Piper, fouled. Piper's going to go back to the line. 7-point game. Piper, first to 2. Cherubusco was back up. They were up by about 11 or 12 over east side. With SummitCitySports.com, C.J. Piper misses the first. It's a rare miss. The junior. Oh, that was halfway down, came out on him. Not a Rubel. Rubel to Davison. Heads up play by Rubel to find Davison, then the foul. Beautiful job by Rubel. Didn't hold it. You see a lot of players, they'll hold it late because they want to make their mark at the free throw line for a couple free points. But Rubel, heads up play, finding his point guard, and then Blake Davison. 31 seconds. Dwenger, long uphill battle now, especially if he makes both of these. This first one's good. 8-point lead for the Lions. Second attempt for Blake Davison. No good. 8-point game. Nolan. Don't foul if you're Leo. Nolan. Oh, he didn't get the call. Then a foul on Piper. That should do it. Allen to the line. Dwenger down by 8. Leo looking to seal it. First one good. So Coach Kossoff's going to bring his seniors out. Brendan Lytle, what a career for the senior. 5 3 balls here tonight. Brendan Lytle, outstanding career. Xavier Allen, another senior. And Xavier Nolan, the 3rd senior, coming off the floor. As that one up and good. 10-point game for Leo. There's O'Shaughnessy. As Nick Holder also came in. 13 seconds. The steal from Middleton. And he's not going to let that go. 4 seconds. Celebration starts. Congratulations to the Leo Lions. They are sectional champions. It's sectional number 22. They move on to regionals, which will be this coming Saturday at Newcastle. Parkview Sports Medicine player of the game, Blake Davison. Tremendous ball game once again for the senior. Wow, what an outstanding ball game displayed by Leo. Dwenger went up by as many as 6, but the second half was absolutely dominated by Leo. They get revenge when it matters the most. When it matters the most. And they are outstanding and ready to move on to regionals. What a win. Head coach Kerry Cogdell, back-to-back sectional champ. First time ever. Well, I think maybe since the late 60s. I saw something on Twitter to that effect. As right there they look. The Leo Lions in celebration mode. Tremendous stuff for Leo as they hold the hardware. Congratulations to the Leo Lions. 55-45 winners. As they're handed. Wow. Well, they're going to cut down the net, but what a week here. What an absolute barn burner of a week. We saw so many outstanding ball games here at Woodland High School. I want to give a big shout out to athletic director here, Robert Berkeley, and his outstanding staff that worked this Woodland sectional. It's went flawless, no doubt about it. So congratulations for the last time broadcasting in the Fort Wayne area. We're going to sign off and be back with you next Saturday. What regional we'll be at, I am not sure, but stay tuned. So for Hunter Sosenheimer, I am Tim Atkinson. You have been watching Indiana High School basketball right here from SummitCitySports.com.
We have to do this. A bit of a hill. His mother said, if you're coming to school, you got to bring your sister because they have to go and work in the fields. So this kid carries his 1-year-old sister everywhere. A lot of those kids don't eat in the morning. A lot of those kids, the only place they do eat is at that school.
I thought going up that mountain, Mahoney's meals can reach everywhere that there's a hungry child.
You see what happens after a simple meal? It just came to life.
Love reaches everywhere.
Parkview Sports Medicine's integrated sports medicine team is built to serve the needs of all athletes in all sports. Our team's only goal is to improve athletes in every facet. PSM offers performance training to help athletes get better on the field, dedicated athletic rehabilitation and physical therapy to help them get better off of it, certified athletic trainers in our PSM schools providing daily support to our athletes, and a specialized orthopedic walk-in clinic when injury strikes. Call 260-266-4007 to speak to our care navigators or visit ParkviewSportsMedicine.com to learn more about what we can do to improve athletes at all levels. Parkview Sports Medicine. Become more.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our camera. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
Joint pain, sprains, strains, or a possible broken bone? Make the Parkview Ortho Express walk-in clinic your first stop when you have an orthopedic or sports injury. Parkview Ortho Express, located at the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse, gives you access to quick care and orthopedic physicians when you need it most. Get x-rays, treatment, and referrals to Parkview Care, all in the convenience of a walk-in clinic. Call 260-266-4007 for more information.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Someday, you'll get your knee replaced. Someday, a new hip. Someday can be sooner than you think. At Parkview Ortho Hospital, we want to help you get moving again. So we offer a full range of options for joint pain, including outpatient joint replacements and personalized solutions. It's time to reclaim your life at Parkview Ortho Hospital, because someday is today. Learn more at parkview.com/ortho. Parkview, we believe in better.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcast. When the Homestead girls golf team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Keep it 100. Thank you.
This is an invitation to join a movement propelled by people who care and members who have a share in the place they bank.
Good morning, Sam.
So when you have the chance to get your first home loan, you know an expert will guide you every step of the way. Or when it's time to buy your new car, you'll be treated like more than just a credit score.
Good news, ProFed can get you that payment.
This is an invitation to a place where simply belonging can help enrich your whole community. ProFed Credit Union. You're invited.